Welcome back. Now, Paris, for those who've read the classics, was the lover of Helen of Troy, the woman whose face launched 1,000 ships. Well, the war that followed their affair remains one of the great stories of ancient times, and it inspired the most recent work by singer John English. Well, today he launches his record called Paris, made with the help of people like Harry Nilsson, Doc Neeson and many, many others. And John is planning bigger and better things for Paris, he hopes, down the track, and he joins us now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Gee, this is a big moment for you because this has been on the boards for a long time.
Yeah, about, well, 10 years was the official sort of starting date from when I first started writing it with Dave Mackay. And about 3 years, for the last 3 years, basically, I haven't done anything. Career's been on hold while we recorded it and got it all together.
That's a long time.
Yeah, I think you have to put in the time, though. I think it's just it's a very dodgy waters out there nowadays, and you have to, you know, really get everything right. You can't afford to cut corners on something like this.
No, but I read where it was the really brave move to put the record out before any theatre production. Yeah,
it's been done before. It's not an original idea. Superstar was a record long before it was a stage production. Same with Evita.
But it still is a pretty brave thing to be doing, isn't it?
I think it's the safest way of doing it, Liz, really.
Oh, it's not brave.
No, it's not brave at all. It's a wimpy way out, really. It gives you an idea of how well the thing's going to be accepted on a stage and as a work. Really, it's an opera, so an opera without words and music,
yeah.
You haven't really got anything, you know. So, you know, it's an idea. It's getting people's reaction to it. If it's a favourable reaction, then the next stage will go ahead.
Gee, you've got some big names, though, as we already pointed out. But amongst others, Barry Humphries.
Yeah, Barry's well, I've known Barry for quite a few years now, and Dave Mackay, my co-writer, he produces all of Barry's records, so...
Yeah. And Demis Roussos?
Yeah, Demis too.
And you have
we needed
Terence
a Greek.
Donovan even, I mean, John Waters, the list goes on and on.
Yeah, they're all doing stuff that you don't expect them to do too, which is...
well, I guess which is why I raised their names. You almost don't expect them to be on an album. Well, Demis Roussos, yes, but...
Yeah, no, they're playing roles that you don't really immediately recognise them doing, which is, I think, was one of the great... reasons why they did it, you know, but most of them really enjoyed doing it.
And I was reading where some of them said you weren't precious at all about the fact that they might change a few things or interpret what you wanted a little differently.
No, you can't be, really, you know. I mean, you're in good company with these guys. They know what they're doing, and, you know, you can't stamp your little feet and flap your hands and do all that.
Well, are you pleased with the end product?
Yeah, I am.
Is it as good, if not better, than you thought it would be?
It's better. It's always astonishing, you know. You can sort of have an outside body experience and listen to it and think, did I have anything to do with that?
Oh, really? Yeah, well, because it's so long in the making.
Yeah,
probably.
But it's, you know, it's just got to be taken for what it's worth now, as a sort of, as an attempt to try and get an industry going in Australia again, strongly.
Are you talking about a musical?
Yeah, I think we can do it. There's no reason why not.
Well, it's been happening for a while, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, in an ideal world, I'd like to go to Broadway in 5 years' time and watch the production of Paris that we made here. Yeah. And that's the whole thing, rather than importing everything in, which is what has been.
At what point are you going to say the record is selling fantastically, the music is accepted, let's do the production?
Oh, I'd say within 3 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there's a roll-on you need to get going. Then if it's working and it's selling, then we'll probably do a concert version. April or May next year. And
all these people are involved on the record are happy to do that?
Yeah, yeah.
Fabulous.
Yeah, it should be fun. But we've got to... I mean, it's up to you guys, man. You know.
Last chance, big plea out there for them to buy this record.
Buy it.
Well, it's fabulous. Steve Liebman's kids have already heard it. They say it's great.
Yeah, they do.
Which is a good sign.
Oh, that's great.
It is a good
and
sign.
You're talking about that age group that kicks things along.
Yes, I know that age group. I have a 17 and a 15-year-old.
Oh, mate, it's tough, isn't it? It's tough.
They're out there.
That for another day.
Well, we wish you the best of luck, and Paris is on the shelves now.
That's it.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Liz.
John English, always good to have him with us. More of Today when we come back.